Hey y'all. Y'all like this hair? Stick around and get this tea for this hair, okay? This hair. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's Nisha Babii. And today I'm gonna be using some YEBO hair. And this is what it looks like. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 7 packs. The colors. And I like it. Also came with some lashes, as well as some accessories. Like I mentioned, this comes with 12 in each one, and it's 7 packs, so that's going to be 84 that I have, and I'm not going to use all of that. So I did my hair, and I have, let me count for you all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam, 29. So let's get started. I actually already cut a pack open. And before I, always do business with someone, I always look up their company, see how everything is, because y'all know I've been scammed before. And I'm gonna tag it up there so y'all can look at that after this video. But I did notice after, receiving the hair, like I noticed people were saying that the loop was too small. So the trick for that is put your crochet needle through. And we're just going to unravel, like bring it down a little bit. And for me, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna wrap over this hair with my FreeTress hair, just because I like the different color look and different textures. So y'all know my hair is too long, and this is about the same size as the lock. So what I'm gonna do is fold my hair in half so it can be bob length, my hair. I'll be right back. But this is how I put my hair up in half so I can get it all the way in there. And I know you're probably wondering, well, Nisha, why won't you just do an individual lock since you already have the individual plaits for it and just tuck your hair within? I don't want to do that because I want to wrap my hair. I tried to do that method before, not with this hair, but different hair, and it took me forever to pull my hair through. So I find that it's easier for me to just put the pre-lock in, and then I'm just gonna wrap over. And we'll see how that goes. So I'm just gonna do this quickly, that way you all can see. And then I'm gonna get to installing. Also, I meant to mention to you all, my rubber bands, I put them in here. Even though they're the kinky-free, damage-free ones, I put them, see? I placed them in here, and I put my oil, growth oil, on it. You don't have to use this oil because it is expensive, but that's just what I had on hand, and I have a bunch of it, so I don't mind. I'm gonna add some more because I know I need more rubber bands. All right, y'all, I got 2 left to do. 1 and 2. Rubber bands came off. That's fine. I'm glad this happened on camera, so I just put it back up. You can wrap it, like I said. Let me show y'all again. You can wrap it back up like so. I mean, it's really not necessary. I just like to do it like I mentioned earlier. Or you can just put your hair folded in half and apply the rubber band like this. Alright, so This is the problem with this hair. The loop is tiny. You see that? Who's getting in that? Who's getting in that? All right, so trick for that, you put your crochet needle through, pull down, and I like to unravel the loop. So now your loop is bigger. See? Doo -doo -doo. Now your loop is bigger. Now we can work with this. So as I'm holding on to the loop, what I like to do, and do this one first, is, you know, crochet in like normal with the latch closed. Let me do that again for my people that are new to my channel. Latch closed, latch open. See? Open, close. We want it closed when we're sliding through our hair. So we slide it through. Now latch is open, right? You put this on the latch, close the latch, slide it through. Take the crochet needle off. I'm opening the hole again. Well, just grabbing it really. And I'm pulling it from the bottom through the top to attach it to my scalp. And I'm just going to pull through like so. And now when you're doing this, like the first few, it could be a little hard because of the pre-butterfly loops in here, but it gets in there. So for me, I see some people, they actually crochet their hair within this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wrap over with my FreeTress hair that I have. This is inch 22 water wave number 4. And I've decided to do number 4 because I wanted to look natural and then have the brown tips at the end. So now this is in. What I'm simply gonna do is get my hair that is fluffed out a little bit because I like the curly texture. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's not fluffed. So when it's not fluffed and you take it out of the pack, it looks like this. And the way I fluff mine out is like this. So it's just ever a little bit opened more than this one because I still want the curly texture. Like I say, I like a textured look. That's just me. You can fluff it all the way out if you want to. Son, you can fluff it all the way out if you want to or not. He wants to talk, so I'm just gonna be quiet. You done? All right. So now I'm going to make sure my latch is closed again. So this is open, closed. So close latch. Some people go over and just put it on and start wrapping. For me, I don't like it because it slides down. So I like to secure it. Close the latch, pull through by doing crocheting it in. That way I don't have to worry about my hair sliding down. All right, so now what do? Is I pull it up before the brown because I'm gonna be wrapping and I want my brown ends to show. So I got brown tips. So now that that's done, you wrap the hair. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wrap it. It doesn't matter which way you wrap, I'm gonna wrap this way. Move this hair on the side. But you wanna wrap that base about 4 or 5 times, whatever makes you comfortable. And then once that's done, I like to put the long piece and the short piece together and leave my hair with the hair that's being wrapped. And I just go over. Now again, because I'm doing more of a distressed butterfly look, it's not gonna be me. Like you see how I'm allowing the shorter piece to kind of lag a little bit to create that, you know, distressed look. Just like so. But you wanna make sure your hair is covered as well. And where I'll see where the hair is actually the pre-hair is already butterflying, I won't wrap over that. I'll go under it so I can still have that butterfly look. So like so. See? It's right there. I'm not going to wrap over. I'm going to go under. And there's another one coming up. So I'm going to go under. Under. You see it right there? I'm going to go under it so it shows. And then I like to leave some pieces out, which I'll go back and cut. But as you see, like which one? Like I'll leave them out on some of them to give it that bohemian vibe, you know. More of a natural look. This one want to be acting tangled. I'm glad this is happening on camera. Bam. So now you just go up. That piece that I want out, I just leave it here. And I'm wrapping back up. Like so. So you see how I'm leaving that piece by itself? Bam. Alright, so this one's in. What I'm going to do is cut it because it's longer than every other one. Right there. Bam. Alright, so we're going to do the last one. So same concept. We want to make sure the latch is closed. See, it's open right now. We want it closed. That's a little trick, a little tippy tip. All right. Okay, now that it's through, just help guide it along the way to the bottom without trying your best to mess up. This one's a little bit more difficult. I probably should have made the hole a little bit bigger, but I'm glad this is happening on camera. For those, there we go. For those who would put their hair in, you know, like actually crochet their hair within here, they want to be very careful when applying these locks, because I'm wrapping over, I really don't care. And I like the messy look. So now the lock is attached. Right? What I'm going to do now is get my water wave hair, which is already fluffed. Remember, fluffed, not fluffed. See? I'm going to do the same thing, same concept. Needle is closed. Slide through. Oh, and let me, for my visual learners. Stuck. Sometimes that happens and they'll open when going through and get attached to something else, but you just take it back out and unattach it. When I was saying some people just attach the hair, they do like this. They'll put it, you know, the length that they want. So in this part, one side will be short and it will be above the brown bottom, and then they just start wrapping their base, you know, about 4 or 5 times, and then after the base is wrapped, they go down wrapping. I don't like to do that because the hair will slide down. In this case, it may be caught by this butterfly pre-lock, but I don't want to jinx it. I like doing the way that I like to do it. Do it how you prefer, but I'm just giving y'all these little tips and nuggets so you are aware. That way you're not blindsided. One, and do it tight, but not too tight where you have a headache, and make sure that thumb is guiding. I didn't mention it on the last time on the other one I did, but it's in all my lock videos. Make sure you cover your natural hair if you decide to do this method. And make sure you move the other hair out of the way because it could get in the way. All right, and remember what I said about the butterfly locks. If you want them to show, I like to go over them and then, you know, make my locks look distressed by just flipping it over and pulling. I'm not pulling so tight, I'm just letting them go where they want to go. See? So I think the lock is, it's not coming up. And make sure you cover your hair too. This hair is coming to its end. I'm gonna leave it out. Actually, I don't like the way that looks. I'll wrap that. And you see my piece that I cut? I just left that out. And you can do each one different. It's up to you. I like to do some of them the same, some different, just so I can have a different like textured look on each. So this one has 2 here and there, and the others don't. So yeah. I'm gonna gel my edges down and show y'all a final look and give y'all my review on this hair, the honest one. All right, y'all, this is the final look. Get into it, get into it. All right, so let's get into this tea about this hair. So I like this hair. This hair does not have any smell, like at all. No smell at all. It don't smell fishy or stink. Or y'all know how some hair be smelling like, I like the fact that this hair smells good. I also like the pre-loops that it has. Excuse me, not the pre-loops. I also like the butterfly, you know, loops that it already have. I'll let y'all see. I know you can't really get a good look at it now because I covered. Actually, I didn't because I have other hair on top. But what I did was because I like a textured look, and this time I was going for more like a goddess, bohemian type, you know, dread. And I made mine's curly, so I left some curly ends out, as you see. Also right here, like that. And of course, y'all saw the demonstration on how I did that. You just make sure you don't wrap over. I like the fact that I decided to leave the end, you know, brown, like showing the tip of the actual dread as it came. I feel like that gives it more of a cute little natural look. You know, I like that look. And I also just want to give y'all this tea. So the only thing that I did not like about this hair, and which is why it is a 4 out of 5 stars in my book, is this loop. Like this loop, see it? It's so tiny. So the trick for that is to pull your crochet. Make sure your crochet needle is closed, okay? Make sure your crochet needle is closed. You're gonna push it through. This one real tiny. Ugh. Matter of fact, I'm pulling it down a little bit without putting a needle in. But I just like to put it on here because it's easier. Once it's on here, you pull down. Pull down like this. You see how this was up here? I pulled it down and I unraveled a little bit. It doesn't affect the hair, for me anyway, you know. And then now you're able to put your finger through. You just open it up. And now you're able to put your finger through the lock because the hole is bigger. And for those who are not doing the individual look like me, and even for those who are doing the individual look like me, I feel like this is the best way. You know, if this hair was just pushed down slightly, it will be a 5 out of 5 stars. So that's my only critique on this hair. Besides that, I love the hair. I love this look. I'm glad I have 4.5 packs left because I will be rocking some more. If I have any more tips and tricks for this hair, y'all know I'm gonna hook y'all up and everything. But just get into this, okay? Get into it. I just want to say thank y'all for sticking to the end, and I appreciate your love and support. And I just want to say, because I haven't done this in a while, I am over 300 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you guys. I've been working so hard. You know, it really takes time to get your channel to build it up, especially when you're an upcoming YouTuber. So I appreciate all the love and the shares, likes, comments, and support. Y'all keep it coming. And y'all already know, for those who just swinging by, if you love me and my energy, I'm gonna need for y'all to hit that subscribe button and ding that bell so you know what? Left behind. Because you don't want to be in the rear. You don't want to be back there. You want to be right here getting this tea and this knowledge when I drop it. All right. I'll see y'all till next time. Bye.